I'm completely re-recording this because I was ill when I recorded it last time and I decided that's not good enough. So hey guys, Q&A video. Oh boy, I can't wait to spend 2 million years editing this because I'm really bad at editing. But hey, I'm answering your questions, and by the way, you guys asked the stupidest, weirdest questions I have ever seen, and my recording thing is actually covering them. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, you guys asked me some pretty silly questions, and I don't understand most of them, but I'm gonna do my goddamn best, in order of when they were, posted. So, I would pronounce your guys' names, but I feel like I'm gonna mess them up, so you guys are just gonna have to guess, unless I can be bothered to edit in the questions. We'll see, we'll see. So, first question, this person asks, why are you the funky Pluke Doctor? Someone else asked, the same kind of thing as why I'm the Plague Doctor, and the answer is, very simply, they're just really cool. Plague Doctors are cool, things from a while ago that tried to cure the plague and other things and failed horribly, usually ending in just more death. And they're cool. Also SCP-049 is a very cool SCP, and there's a bunch of other like YouTubers or characters in games or shows that are Plague Doctors. Like, I forgot his goddamn name, but the Violence Fiend from Chainsaw Man, he's a Plague Doctor looking guy. I like him. Plague Doctors are just really cool, and I am not, so I decided I'm gonna be at least kind of cool. This person asks, do you know about Micing Monsters? Yes, I do. It is indeed a game. I played it back in 2013. I left a review in the App Store. It simply said good, and it was 5 stars. So, I don't really play it anymore though. I kind of lost interest. You know, it's kind of been a decade since I've played it. But you know, it's still a good game, a nice mobile game. This person asks what are my favorite pieces of media, which is a really good question. Nice in general. This like shows, movie, games, books, and comics. So I'll just give each if I can think of one. My favorite show, like if it was TV show, that's kind of a hard question because I don't really watch a lot of like real shows anymore. I'm just more into object shows. My favorite object show, is tied between Nan and Sandy and one, because they're both very well made. Also BFDIA. But only BFDIA. The rest of BFDI is okay. If it was like TV show, I wouldn't really know what to say. I really liked watching Adventure Time and Regular Show when they aired on Cartoon Network ages ago. Movies, again, I don't really watch a lot of movies. The last movie I saw was Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, I think, and that was really good. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of movies. I'm looking forward to the Transformers movie, though. I guess that Transformers from 87, I think, was a good good movie as well. Games, I like a lot of games. I'm a big fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. The Slime Rancher 1 and 2, they were really good. Team Fortress is great. Portal. There's a lot of really good games. I would love to play games on this channel. I did try recording Rainworld gameplay, but it looked awful, and I'm really bad at commentating, so I kind of scrapped it. But I would still love to. Books. Don't read too much. Reading is difficult. It's hard enough reading people's comments. I've read the Five Nights at Freddy's books, and I do own quite a few books. I just haven't really gotten around to reading most of them because I'm bad at reading. Comics, I have the Transformers comics. That's the only comics I have. Comics are cool though. I would read like superhero comics and stuff if I had them, but they aren't something I would buy. My tortoise just sneezed. This person asks my opinion on weirdcore, and I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna go look it up right now. oh my bigly. Widcore is interesting. Let's go with that. This person asks, what's my leader object show and why? There'll be an entire video about it eventually, after I finish watching it. But Object Terror, you guys know I reacted to 2 of the episodes and I wanted to explode, so I didn't do the rest. But man, I want to make a video about it, and that does require, watching the series, so... It's just, not funny. The animation could be quite a bit better, though I don't really care too much about it. The voice acting was really bad. But again, that's not really a deal breaker. It's just got terrible writing and terrible jokes. That's all that matters to me. Awful. This person wants to know my favorite Spider-Man actor or villain, and I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. I've seen, a few of the movies. Venom's a cool villain. I don't really know any of the actors, to be honest, apart from, I forgot his name, actually, so I don't even remember what the guy that plays Spider-Man in, the newer ones was. That's just how much I know about Spider-Man. Venom's cool, though. This person asks, how did you get into object shows? Back in 2016, BFDIA just popped into my recommended, and I was like, okay, I'll watch this now, and then my life was ruined by object shows, and I haven't stopped liking them, because I have a problem. Good stuff though, I love object shows. This person asks, what's 9 plus 10? An actual question. It's 19. I'm not stupid. This person wants a hug. I can't give you a hug. I don't know you. My favorite animal? Boxfish. This person wants to know my opinion on opinions, and that's a terrible opinion to give you, so I won't. This person asks, who are you? I'm a very unfunny individual. This person asks, can I make fan art? Yeah, sure, if you want to. I don't really mind. I have a Twitter. You could at me on Twitter if you have Twitter. Or you can join my Discord that's not active. I don't know how to use Discord, apparently. But yeah, you can. I would just recommend using Twitter and atting me if you want to send me fan art, because I do have Twitter. I don't use it very often, but you follow me there. This person asks, do you watch anime, and if so, which one's your favorite? I haven't seen too much anime, but Chainsaw Man is currently my favorite, as it's one of the only ones I've actually seen. It was pretty good. I like the characters. This person asks, is there something not object show related that you would like to make a video about? Yeah, there are a bunch of games that I really like Rain World or Fats Phrase or Team Fortress 2 or literally any of the games that I have on Steam that I would love to talk about, but I don't really know how or anything. But I would love to, because I love those games. This person asks, who's your favorite object show character? Not from any specific show, just all-time favorite. That's a hard one because there's a lot of object shows, so I don't really have an all-time favorite. So instead I'm going to ignore your question and go for specific shows. So from Anam Insanity, Test Tube is my favorite. I don't really know why. I've just always really liked her. She's funny and not annoying. You can't say that about all the characters. With BFDI, as every season, Fanny has always been my favorite since BFB, but before that, I really liked every single member of Free Smart. They were always really fun. I love Book and Pencil. Match, not as much, but I've always liked Free Smart / The Alliance. They've always been great characters. Moldy / Charlotte. She's great. I wish she was in more episodes. Same with Taylor. Loved her. Other object shows, I can't really think of other object shows right now. I just finished watching the first episode of Love of the Sun. That was pretty good. I liked Charger Block. He was cool. Can't think of any other object shows right now. But yeah, good question. This person asks, what do you think should be the criteria for finding an object show that's worthwhile or interesting? So this is a good question. I don't really care how good your voice acting or your animation is for your object show, because those two things are very difficult. I would know. All I care about is if it's got good writing, good character writing, and just writing for your show. I don't care if it's a unique premise or if it's very formulaic for the object show. As long as it's written well and has decent characters, it's probably fine. I don't care if the animation is awful or if it's made in PowerPoint or something. That's all I care about. They also want to know my opinion on Eggy. Someone said I sound like Eggy. It was on like my Teapot video. I don't sound like Eggy, for one, and Eggy is fine. She was good in episode 4 of Teapot. She was fine in everything else. So yeah, she's a pretty solid character. I don't really mind her. This person asks, are you planning on doing more interviews? I would love to do more interviews. Sadly, I'm not very good at asking people to talk to me, so I don't think they're gonna happen, sadly. This person wants me to help and come up with a good question, and I won't help them, because I'm terrible. And final question, what shows do you like? I think I've kind of explained it already, but I like Inanimate Sanity, BFDI, 1, Love of the Sun was good, I enjoyed Orb was fine, the Minutely Object Show was funny, Thanos was quite fine as well, what's it called? The one where like 7 billion people like helped out for it. What was it? Open Source Objects. That one was fine. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Paper Puppets Take 2. It's hard to say. That was enjoyable. I haven't watched all of it. It was pretty good though. There's a lot of good object shows out there. I'm sure there's even more that I just haven't seen yet, or ones that I really like that I've somehow forgot to mention. But yeah, that was the Q&A. This video is 12 minutes long. Oh no, I didn't expect this to be 12 minutes long. There was only like 20 questions. Okay. Well then, thank you for watching if I hopefully get this done. I'm not going to bother editing too much for this, because I want to get it out. But yeah, thank you all so much. I love you guys. You're silly. Yeah, I am gonna die or something. See you guys later.